Hi, Maria Watkins here from the Music Business Made Easy. A producer reached out to me excited about his upcoming release. He wanted to make sure that he had everything in order legally. Everything sounded great according to his message, except for when he told me that his new project was filled with samples. That leads me into today's music business tip: understanding the master use license. You need a master license when you want to use a recording already recorded in your recording. It doesn't matter if it's the full recording, the instrumental part of the recording, or a sample from the recording. You must have permission, and this permission is usually granted from the owner of the sound recording copyright. The sound recording copyright is the recorded version of the song. The underlying song itself is owned by the songwriter, who is usually represented by the music publisher, or they represent themselves. The sound recording copyright usually is owned by the record label or the person acting on their own behalf. You need to contact the sound recording copyright owner first. The challenges with a master use license is the owner of the sound recording, they're in total control of their rights. They don't have to grant you permission. Plus, they can charge whatever fees they like. Another challenge is sometimes there are more than one owner of the sound recording copyright. Therefore, all parties must approve the use of the music or the master recording that they own together. Generally, what the license covers is the scope of how the music will be used, including the right to perform and to play the music publicly. Other terms in the license include compensation, representations and warranties by the musician, the producer. If video is involved, screen credits. So the terms would depend on the intent of the producer. I would suggest to anyone wanting to use a pre-existing recording in your recording to please get all the permissions first, get your licenses, take care of the business before you embark upon a project where you are using studio time, production time to do all of that to potentially have your request denied. Let's say the request has been granted. Great, you have that license, but then you need a mechanical license for the use of the underlying song within that sound recording. So you need to get a mechanical license for the permission from the music publisher or the songwriter, depending on the use of the samples or the music or the pre-existing material. If you are creating a brand new work or derivative work, that permission must also come from the copyright owner, which would be the songwriter or the music publisher. If you want to include a pre-existing recording in a video so you can put it on YouTube, Vimeo, or any platform online, syncing music to any type of video, you need a sync license. The sync license and the mechanical license pays the composer of the song for the use of their song. The master license pays the sound recording owner for the use of the recording. Let's say permission was granted from the songwriter or the publisher for the mechanical license for the use of the song, but you've not received permission for the master use license for the use of the recording. What other option do you have? Well, one option is you can get a cover license to re-record the part of the recording that you want to use in your recording. The other option would be to create your own original music or have someone to help you do that for your recordings. I would not suggest taking the risk of distributing and putting out music without permission from the original owners. That's called theft. And you risk infringement, and those fees can be very costly. So secure your master use license. Your mechanical licenses, you can use Rumblefish by Harry Fox Agency, or you can use Easy Song Licensing. There are others, but you'll need to research those. I don't have them in my memory at the moment, but I do hope that this information was helpful for you. If so, please let me know. Subscribe to my channels, give me a thumbs up. And if you're out there releasing music and haven't registered your songs in all of the proper industry databases, get my free checklist, 22 things to do before you release your music. You want to make it easy for them to be able to find you to pay you. And if you're new to songwriting and starting out in the industry, I have a brand new premium course that teaches you how to properly protect, document, and register your music with the Library of Congress. Check it out at courses.musicbusinessmadeeasy.com. Have a great day.